Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are staying safe. Today I wanted us to sit down and talk. I've always said it that on this channel we are going to have a lot of episodes where we're going to sit down and we are going to be talking. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about a question I have been getting from my friends, from few people that know me. Did I actually dream of becoming a nurse, or did I want to be a nurse, or how did I become a nurse, or people just want to know how I got into nursing. So I'm going to talk about it in this video. But before I get started, if this is your first time of seeing my video, my name is Barbara Wilson. Quick introduction. My name is Barbara Wilson. I am a registered nurse. I am married. I have 2 kids. And I make videos from Northwest Indiana. I talk about nursing world, nursing exam, NCLEX review. I talk about lifestyle, faith, relationship, anything valuable. I talk about it. So please subscribe, comment, like. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if this is your first time of watching my video. And I will appreciate it a lot. So let's go right back into what I wanted to talk about today. Actually, what I want to talk about today is I found it very fun and interesting. That's why I'm all smiles. So no, I did not grow up as a little girl dreaming to become a nurse. No, I did not grow up as a little girl and was like, oh, I just, on career day in school, oh, I just want to be a nurse. No, that is not the case for me. I know a lot of people, little girls, they grow up, they want to be a doctor, they want to be a lawyer. Nursing just wasn't what I wanted to become as a little girl. I grew up in Lagos Island, Nigeria. I spent most of my life, I finished high school, middle school, everything in Nigeria. I came to America in 2007. And so that's how I actually got into nursing. As I was growing up as a little kid, I love watching newscaster, and I love watching, how the people that handle the shows. So I've always wanted to be a newscaster. I've always wanted to be, mass communications. That's always been something I wanted to do. And English was my favorite subject in school. So I have always wanted to do something in that area. I love the fact that they sit in front of the TV, they look good. As a little kid, you basically don't know what's going on. You just see something and you like, and so that's what I've always grew up to want to become. I wanted to be a newscaster. But I came to America in 2007, and my dad asked me when I got here, what did I wanted to do? I told my dad, I said, oh, Dad, I would love to go into media and become a newscaster. My dad started laughing. Guys, he was literally laughing at me. And I was wondering, why is he laughing at me? I wanted to be a newscaster. What's wrong in that? He was laughing, he was just laughing for a complete minute, just laughing. So eventually he spoke to me. He was like, Barbara, this is America. You have a thick accent. You are not going to be able to work as a mass communication tour newscaster. No, it doesn't work like that. So I would advise you to think about something else to do, maybe nursing. So my dad kind of introduced me into nursing. But I was like, me, a nurse? No, me, I'm too pretty. Me, I want to, all the ideas that we have of nurses in Nigeria is like, oh, they clean people's, they clean people. That's all they do. I don't want to be cleaning people. I was like that because I was young. I was only how old was I? 18 or what? I was still peperepe. So I told my dad, I don't want to be a nurse. So I don't want to be cleaning people and all that though. I want to be a newscaster. So my dad he just kept laughing. As in, he was just laughing. I don't know why. As he's speaking to me and I'm telling him what I want to do, he just keep laughing. So eventually, 2 days after, he called me down and he said, Barbara, no, I'm being serious with you. That is not going to work. So you need to, these are other things that you can do that can work for you in America. But because of your accent, it's very difficult for a mass communication company to hire you. And you want something that you can do, that you can have job security. So he kept talking about nursing. And that was how I got into nursing. So I want to say this. Sometimes as a young kid, it's not necessarily that all the dreams that you have, they are going to just become realistic. Sometimes life happens. And you have to make the best of choice of what's going to work for you. So when my dad talked to me about that, I started thinking about nursing because I started looking into it, go online, read about nursing and all that. So I said, okay, I'll give it a chance. So I started off as a CNA, which is basically certified nursing assistant. You basically clean patients, you get them dressed, you assist them in ambulating. I started off with that. And I didn't really like it when I started. I'm just going to be honest with you because it was a lot of work. It was very physical. It took a toll on my body. And it wasn't, I consider because I was young, I was 18. I consider myself like, oh, too pretty. I can't do. So it wasn't really what I wanted to do. But as I started working as a CNA, I begin to find out about other things that you can do in nursing. And of course, as a CNA, you are working with the nurses all the time. And I was like, okay, I got to see how they react with patients. They give them medication, they assess them, all the things they do. I was like, oh, nursing is actually not a bad career. It's not bad. I can do this. It's basically, you're just taking care of people. So that's when I started thinking about nursing. So I think that's what my dad was trying to get me to do. He wanted me to work as a CNA, get a feel of it before deciding what I wanted to do. So I called my dad and I was like, Dad, you know what? Maybe I will be a nurse. Maybe, I don't think this nursing thing is a bad idea. As a CNA, I work with the nurses and it's not a bad idea. So I'll be a nurse. So that's how I got into nursing. My dad actually talked to me about it. And it's now a passion for me. I really, really got to love nursing. I love taking care of people. I love being there for people. I love the whole idea of nursing. So I didn't start off wanting to be a nurse, but I ended up enjoying it and loving it at the long run. So, yeah, that's how I got into nursing. So I started, taking classes, got into college, but I didn't know that it was even going to be difficult to get into nursing because I thought it's nursing. It couldn't be hard. It was really hard. Nursing, it was really tough. It was difficult. It was hard, but I got into it and I became a licensed practical nurse. And I was like, after I became a licensed practical nurse, I was like, I'm just going to go back to school a year after and become an RN. And unfortunately, life happens and it did not go that well for me. So it took me a while, but hey, I became an RN. So that's how I became a nurse. Basically, what I really wanted you guys to know is that you can have a dream as a kid. And sometimes it might not work out well as your dream is, and you can still be happy with where you end up. I know a lot of people that are doctors in Nigeria, but when they came to the US, some people didn't pass the exam and they work here as nurses and they are happy and living fine. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that, yes, you have a dream. you have a dream, you have what you want to become, but life happens, and when life happens, you need to make the best decision for yourself. So that's how I got into nursing. That's all I wanted to tell you guys about. Do I love nursing? Yes, I love nursing. I enjoy nursing. I love taking care of people. I love being there for people. I just wanted to let you guys know, it wasn't like I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm going to be a nurse. It was something that happened at the long run of my life. Do I still want to be a newscaster? No, not really. I actually now, I have a lot of passion for nursing. So that's not something I want to become again. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So comment, subscribe, like, let me know what you think. Did you had a dream of something you wanted to become? Did you end up doing that, or you ended up doing something else? Let me know of what happens. Do you like what you're doing now? Thank you guys. Bye.